What's up, guys? Barrel Rolls back for another episode of Let's Play Super Mario World. Last time I said we would be back in World 2 ready to tackle it, and I wasn't lying last time because we're right here, so let's go. Now, as you notice, you can see that this next world has a red dot. Now, a red dot means the level has 2 exits, and a yellow dot means the level has 1 exit. There are also large dots and small dots, but I don't know the difference between those. But anyway, enough explaining, we're gonna dive right in here. So, I'm just gonna turn my sound down, because that's kind of distracting. Oh, and we get the introduction of the Super Leaf, or not, because Yoshi is a murderer. So recently I've been playing a lot of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Let me tell you, I'm really liking that game. Now, there are some things that are kind of bad about it. Like, for example, I think it's too easy, that game. Because most enemies die in like 1 or 2 hits. And their attack patterns aren't really that difficult. Oh, I just lost Yoshi. Oh, great. Oh, while I'm on it, while I just cursed. Every time you hear like a random coin sound, that is me cursing, and I'm censoring it. So, just in case people who don't like cursing are offended by it, I'm taking the precautions. So anyway. So back to Phantom Hourglass. I think it's too easy because, well, first of all, in the dungeons, there's these statues that tell you how many treasure chests are left on the floor. I mean, no other Zelda game does that. That's kind of easy. And second of all, like I said, the enemies have, like, no attack patterns, and they're all easy to defeat. So, but the good things about that game, I really like the sailing. It is definitely way better than Wind Waker sailing because, one, you don't have to constantly be worrying about the wind, which way the wind is changing. Oh wow, that just tells you exactly what I said before. So you don't have to worry about the wind changing. Oh, gotta get that mushroom. I could have had... Why am I doing this? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, if you run long enough and fly, you will be able... Shoot! If you run long enough and hold the jump button, you'll be able to fly for like a short period of time. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get Yoshi to fly up here. Alternatively, you could wait till you unlock the green switches, but I find this just a little easier. Alright, so anyway, back to the Phantom Hourglass, just for like 30 more seconds, I promise. Alright, and the sailing is easy, because there's a lot of things to do in the sea, and it sails automatically. The dungeons are really creative in terms of making you use your items, because in most Zelda games, for example, you'll get like the boomerang, and you'll never use it again. Well, there'll be like a few instances where you'll have to use it, but in this game, you get the boomerang in the first dungeon, and you're still using it in the third dungeon and other places. I really like how they did that. Granted, there aren't as many items as there are in the other Zelda games, but still creative nonetheless. So, and another kind of negative about that is that side quests are limited because... No, not Yoshi! No! Oh, thank you, got him back. And I got the tape. Alright. So another kind of bad thing is that side quests are really limited because, first of all, there aren't heart pieces, there's just heart containers. And second of all, there's only 6 heart containers you can find. Like, you can... Well, there are 7 heart containers you can find by defeating bosses. But seriously, that's part of the game. Now, you can only go out of your way to find 6. That's kind of lame. But I really recommend that game if you're a beginner to Zelda and you just want to figure out how all the mechanics work. So anyway, enough of Zelda, we're going back to this. Now, I have a very vivid memory of this level, and I'll explain it when we get to that part. Actually, well, it doesn't really start at that part, it kind of starts now, so I'll explain it. So, when my dad got me this for the Game Boy when I was like, I don't know, 7, I remember being stuck on this level forever because of this one part. So, let's see if my aging has helped me get past this part. Excuse me. So I just woke up and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, but see, the only time I'm able to record is when everyone's asleep, so I have to do it now. Oh yeah, this is the part, I think. This is the part. I always waited for those bats, and I waited for the platform to go up again. But see, when you do that, you're gonna get crushed by the wall. I've done that so many times. It's ridiculous. Wait, is this where we get introduced to the pot power-up? No. Oh, there's a key. Oh, yeah! Let's make sure we're alright. So for this one, you're going to get off Yoshi, or you can stay on him, whatever you want to do, and you're going to spin jump as Big Mario, because when you do that, you'll be able to break the boxes. Now make sure you don't break this shell. This is very important. Well, I guess you don't really need the shell, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier. I think there's also a vine that you can use, but I'm just going to use this way. So, if you have Yoshi, you're going to swallow this, and you're going to fly it up. And I'm going to show you a different way. So I'm just going to get down here. I hope I didn't just screw myself. Yeah, there's a vine right there. So, we'll go get Yoshi back. So he swallowed that blue shell, we're gonna get this key, don't stand on top of the key, and we're gonna go through that door. So, and this gives us access to the Green Switch Palace. Oh, wow, wow, did you see that? I just ruined that. You're supposed to get a 1-up, but I took, frick. No. Wait, what am I doing? See, when you swallow Red Koopa with Yoshi's and you spit it out, it turns into fireballs. See, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit that P-switch and hit the shell down this crack right here. And you're supposed to hit all these Koopas and get a 1-up. See, I screwed that up. So, I'm just going to go through the pipe. And boom! Right on the green switch. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn outlines into green blocks. Your progress will also be saved. Very good. Very good. So, we're gonna continue save, and we're gonna go back and get the regular exit in this level. And then I'm gonna go back to that swimming level, which again has 2 exits. A lot of these levels have 2 exits in this world. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna cut back to where I was. So you're just not here watching the same old boring thing. So, see you there. Alright, so we're back to this second green pipe here, which is the hidden exit. Oh, I'm gonna miss the jump! Alright, good. Alright, so this is where the hidden exit would be, up top. I almost got crushed. And notice, if you hit those green blocks when they're filled in, you'll always get a cape out of them. A feather. Super leaf. Whatever it's called. Super leaf is Tanuki Mario. Whatever. Leaf Mario. I don't know. I don't know the exact terms, but anyway. So, and we get another leaf. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to... It's gonna be a hell to edit with all the cursing and stuff. So, I gotta think of a new word. So, let's think of a new word right now. Shiitake mushroom? No, that's just too overused. Shite? That's too similar. Shark? I don't know. Froyola? That's just I'm gonna try and use Froyola because seriously, that's not even a word. Well, let's see what we can get. Oh, I missed it. Oh my god, that's 2 in a row. So clear the level. 25 stars. I think that was enough for a bonus. No? No. That was not enough for a bonus game. Now, once again, Ghost House is probably the worst part of a Mario game because some of them are just really confusing. Now, Ghost Houses will always have 2 exits. Now, the secret exit in this level, which, oh yeah, by the way, Yoshi, he's too scared, so he's gonna stay outside. So what you want to do is you want to have the cape, and you're gonna start running to the left. And once you get all the way to the left, jump and run up here, and you'll fly through that crack over there. And you'll be up here, just keep running, and you'll find a key eventually. Maybe it's a door. Am I supposed to do that? Yes. Oh yeah, you get 1-ups, you go through this door. There's no key. I don't think there's keys in this level. These levels. It's just a different tape exit. So this gives you access to probably the game breaker of Super Mario World. The top secret area. Now in the Game Boy Advance version, there'd be like a little. See this hill to the left of me? The really short one? That's what the top secret area will look like. But in this game, it's just kind of an awkward stop in the path. So when you go here, when you hit this, you'll get... Well, usually Yoshi will be here, but since I have Yoshi, I got a 1-up. Now on the right side, there's going to be capes and or mushrooms, depending on your size. And on this side, there's going to be a flower. So I'm going to take 1 flower, so I can have a variety here. And there we go. Now the only time I'm ever going to use this so I'm not being really cheap, is when I need a Yoshi. And again, that's kind of a long travel, so I'm getting what I'm paying for, I guess. So anyway, we're up to 14 minutes here, plus probably 30 seconds of cutting, so we're around 13.5 minutes. I think that's long enough for an episode. So, next time on Super Mario World, we're going to attack Donut Secret 1. See you guys then.